Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? This is Draco Evolve. Sorry, back again with another Football Manager 2020 stream, FM20 stream, live stream. And as you can see, for those of you who joined me in previous streams, I'm not sure if this is too loud. You guys will know that I've been trying to get United back onto the glory days. Let me just push this up. And going through the first season in United from top down. And if you are new to the stream, welcome to the stream. This is my United save. This is the save that I'm going to go through with you guys, trying to get them. The ultimate goal is to win the Premiership and the Champions League and go as far as I can, but definitely the Premiership initially. As always, I am streaming across 3 different platforms. Sorry, I'm just looking around my corner because I just want to make sure everything is fine and working in tip-top shape. I am going to be streaming through different 3 different accounts, which is Twitch, YouTube and DLive. So follow me down. If you guys noticed, in my stream now there is a on this side or this side, can't remember, one of the sides, you'll see your chats pop up now. This is a beta, this is a testing, so anything you say across all 3 platforms, it will be displayed so you can see anyone sort of messaging or anything like that. So if I just go and say hello everyone, hello, I hope it works. I mean, it was working earlier while I was off stream and trying to get it going, but it should be popping up. I hope so. If it's not, it's gonna be very embarrassing, you know. And as always, guys, any feedback is appreciated. I know you got the background music going on, you got my voice playing, you got the gameplay as well. Anything that's not sort of is out of the loop, do let me know. Before delving in, before a quick recap, because I did stream last week, so every Tuesdays and Wednesday is my Football Match 2020 live stream. So every day, those days at 6 PM. So I try to go through the season. As you can see, I had a very good January. I signed Halaand in January, who's been immense. So if we go back to the squad, he has played 5 games in total for me so far, 7 goals, 1 assist. Absolute beast mode. It's beast mode activated, as the title suggests. But in this month, I've had a loss against Crystal Palace. In this month, obviously we're in February, and there should be a text just below saying that road to the Premier League. This is my personal timer, so I'm gonna start the timer. And we are so far, it should be popping up any time now. So far we are just below 9 hours into this save. This is the first save, so I'm just keeping an eye out on things, just so that if everything's alright and tip-top shape, don't want to be messing anything up. There we go. God. Let me see if it's all good. It's all good so far. So yeah, as I was saying, into the Europa League first league knockout, was doing very well. In terms of my squad, Luke Shaw's out for a couple of days, but should be back 7 days against Chelsea instead of the league. Chelsea's right behind us with a game to play. As you can see, Man City just running away. They just haven't lost a game at all. We are fairly behind them, but they are still catchable, you know. We can still catch them. Yeah, we can still catch him, by the way. Sorry. I hope we can do well. If we lose against Chelsea, away to Chelsea, who are on decent form as well, they'll go above us. We don't want to lose that second position at least. Liverpool in this save are on 5th place. They're quite behind, 11 points behind with the 4th place, but they do have 2 games in hand. This stream I'll try to go through obviously the whole of February, probably the whole of March, and probably end the stream there. But let's see how things go. This is my squad. Anyone? Jadon Sancho's gonna come back very soon. Tai Chong has been wonderful. I'm gonna have to get Jadon Sancho in because he's just been an absolute beast for me. Fred has been doing well as well, but I think Jadon Sancho, where is he? Am I blind? Yeah, he's already in the lineup. So I've got Bruno Fernandes back. Pogba and Bruno Fernandes, McTominay in the anchor position because Declan Rice is off injured. But Ashraf, hello at the gym, bro. Nice. See you working out. How you doing today? How's your week going so far? Let's carry on, boys. Let's carry on. Just gonna put the music volume just a little bit higher, so you can enjoy the chill sort of stream. It's a chill stream, you know. Okay. So Halaand's on loan. I forgot about him. He's just an atrocious player. I don't know why. His contract expires in 2021. Hopefully he does well in loan, and all my players, I hope they do well in loan, because the one that I don't intend to play, like your Smalling or Lingard in that case, I don't intend to keep them at all. Let's just go through this. So, okay, register players. Auto select, maybe confirm. It's for the Europa League next round. Should be good, guys. Should be good. So Rashford and Sancho are back. Rashford has been in real life. Actually, he's been in fantastic form. But Anthony Martial has just been in a different level for me. 22 goals this season so far. I'll bet he was playing up front for me up until when I bought Halaand in the Premier League. But let's see. So, goalkeeping coach. They're suggesting me goalkeeping, but I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, what was that? I just was clear. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. Chelsea away, second versus third. They have beaten Liverpool. Wow, 1-0. Liverpool having a stinker in my game, which is good, which is always good. FA Cup. Am I in the FA Cup? I'm sure I'm still in the FA Cup, right? Yeah, sure, I am in the FA Cup. So I play Wolves on the 5th round of the FA Cup. God, you know, I haven't touched it for a week, guys, since the last time I streamed. Yo, Ash, how you doing, man? You good? Fred's out for a few days. Ash, your chat should be appearing. Let me know if everything's alright on the sound side, man. How you been? Haven't spoke to you for a long time. I haven't seen you on Discord at all. Everything alright? Everything alright? Don't believe your name even pops up, Ash. Does it? Does it pop up on the stream? When you turn. Oh yeah, it does. Ashy92 on YouTube. Yo! Good. So far it's working. You know, that's the plan. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, David De Gea will be back. I just want to check my lineup quickly. Scott McTominay. Yeah, man, just been busy doing applications. Oh, wow, what applications, man? You looking to change your job? You've got very good experience, by the way. I think you'll get a very good job. I'm gonna play Aaron Wan-Bissaka only because he's a bit more defensive, and Chelsea playing away to Chelsea is. But yeah, man, you've got tons of experience, dude. Right, against Chelsea. A bit of Coke. I love Coke. It's just ice cold Coke. Okay, look, sure Martial needs to create that connection, just like Wan-Bissaka and Sancho has. But they haven't played. To be fair, they haven't played enough times together. But let's see against Chelsea. But is Ash, just give me a shout if the chat is not chat, sorry, stream is alright, man. Let's go. Wow, I haven't streamed since my last stream was on last week Wednesday, I believe. Wow, I've just been busy, guys, you know. Build up to Christmas and work has been a bit crazy, and not just work. Oh wow, Sancho's through, surely. It's a rainy night and he misses. But in terms, just with work, because of Christmas time, it's getting a bit sort of like, how do I say this? You know, all these parties, Christmas outing with work. So it's just been like that. Straight after work, we've been kind of going out. as a team as well, team bonding meetings and all that stuff, end of year stuff. So it's just since last week I wasn't able to stream. I know that streaming, oh my god, it's the post. Streaming wise, I normally do it from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday, 5 days, but since last week Wednesday where I streamed Overwatch, I believe, I haven't been able to stream. But yeah, just been busy, but hopefully this week again. Oh, Halaand, surely, oh, he smashes it, smashes it wide. Come on guys, shouts, get creative guys, come on, inspired. I've inspired the squad by the feedback, I've inspired it. Yeah, so just been busy guys, so my apologies. I haven't done many videos on my YouTube channel as well for at least a week now, but do plan to do a few more over the coming days, so watch out for that. Don't let Kante cross. Well, Kante crossing is not probably the worst thing. Wow, we're having some of our players are very bad at games. But we are pressuring them. As you can see, this. Oh, what a goal! It's at 25 yards. Bruno Fernandes. Yes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick on attacking. As you can see with my formation, you can see some of the my players push really forward. My defenders are nearly on the halfway line. So that's how I like to play. Obviously, when I get into the Champions League next season, it looks likely, very good chance that I will. Gonna be probably setting up a second formation to be a bit more defensive. Don't want to be coming up against teams like Barca or Bayern or Madrid in that formation. It'd be a disaster, isn't it? Oh no, don't let Abraham go through. Oh, De Gea! It's pretty much raining a lot. Well, in the game and real life as well. I think in London it's been raining today. Oh, Martial, well done. Just outpaced Jorginho and just won it. Oh, come on, surely Sancho second. What a goal. 2-0. 2-0, fam. Alright, I'm just going to make a bit of a change, because 2-0 up, just... Paul Pogba's not had a very good game. Mejbri is the player that I'm developing in the game. Hopefully, he's good. He develops well. I do trust him a lot. So far he's been fantastic. I had to put him into my team a lot over the season because I had a couple of major injuries, especially with Bruno Fernandes, so had no choice. Go on, Martial. Now, what was that, Martial? Come on, you gotta... Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, man. How is the new operators in Overwatch? I played it, I think, a few days in a row, just to try out the new operators, and I like Wamai. He's quite decent actually, it's not too bad. Oh, come on. Haaland going through, he should have left for Martial. Surely. Chelsea's getting smashed. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Wife just bought me some garlic bread, guys. I don't want, you can take the rest. Garlic bread. It's always nice. Confirm the tactical, yes. Garlic bread is always nice. Can't go wrong with garlic bread. Oh, didn't want to concede. Did not want to. I hate conceding. I absolutely hate conceding. How do I fix that? I don't know. I've got Maguire and Varane. They should not be winning headers against these players, Oh yeah, you finished your place. Oh, is it a new season? How are you finding it? How did it go? I hope it went well, because I know the last couple of times you guys were not happy with your placements or your games. I hope it went well, man. Sorry guys, my mouth is full. I don't know why the chat is black. You can see on the screen Ashley is talking and his chat come up, which is good. Something I wanted to implement so everyone can see across all platforms. But it should be white, right? It should not be black. It's just hard to read when it's black. You know, even I'm finding it difficult to read, and I'm right next to it. We need to win all our Premier League games. We're on the 20. This is the 26th game. I reckon we need to win every single Premier League game to keep pressure on Man City. We can't sleep at all. We just can't. We're just counter-attacking them. What? Come on, surely Sancho should be scoring that, buddy. You know, he had a couple of chances. He could have had his hat trick. Oh, well, they got a red card. Okay. Okay. They're having a very much of a stinking game, isn't it? But it's good. Man of the match is Bruno Fernandes. I don't blame him. I mean, that goal alone is worthy of man of the match. But another fantastic result against the top team, especially Marseille. You know, they're right behind us. The third. We have opened up a bit of a gap, and you can see Man City have dropped some points. They haven't lost, but they drew. We are now 4 points behind Man City, but however, Man City has played 25 games now, played 26 games, but the onus is on them. They need to win. It's not my fault if they don't win. So they need to win. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Just give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can change the stream chat to while we're on the stream together, because it's black writing, you know. You don't want black writing. You can't have. That's a nice tune. I like that. I mean, there are so many tunes that's you know, royalty free. What I mean by royalty free is, sorry, yeah, what I mean by royalty free is I can use this music without getting you know, slapped on the wrist by YouTube by it, so which is very, very good. And I've noticed that since I was streaming and I'm playing these royalty free music, it's been brilliant. I love it. Some of the songs are not too bad, and these are artists that created these tracks, right? They've got talent, mate. That's all I can say. They've got talent. Kudos to them. All right, I've changed. Sorry, guys. I've changed in my other screen the chat around a little bit, so that at least if you now say something now on the chat, it should be white rather than black. It pops up nicely, but just that having a black text is harder to read. Especially for you guys as well, if you want to see what the other platform people, if they're coming in and saying. And again, I'm a growing streamer. I haven't streamed for a long time. Quick sort of like stop start, but now I've got a green screen, got a lot more privacy in the background as well. I thought, let me just stream full on, and hence why I'm streaming full on. All right, so City have won their game in hand, so they're 7 points clear of us, which is obviously it's bad. Anything, you know, it's a big margin, especially for Man City, who have not gone, who haven't lost a game actually. But I have clawed some loads of points back, and I cannot lose. I have to continue going, and we've still got 12 games to go in the Premier League. I just hope that we can catch them up. It'll be fantastic to catch them up from so behind in terms of point tallies till now. It'll be I will love it. I will love it. Oh yeah, that's cool, Ash. Be right back. Need a shower. My man does a gymming session. Ash is my mod actually. He's a good friend of mine. We've been gaming for a long time, since I got my PC for like 4 or 5 years. And we just pretty much played a lot of games together. So he supported me a lot on my channels and my stream, and he's literally the #1 guy for me when it comes to support. So far. But funny guy. I hope to stream with him one day. He's such a good guy to have on the chat as well. I can't believe I've got like 12. Is this an international break? Are we in February? Does February have because I've got like 12 days between one of my games. What's Lindelof? Oh, Victor Lindelof expected to be loaned out. Look, dude, I've put you on loan, man. I know I made a promise. Did I not? Shit. Available to loan, yeah? Okay, fair enough. Only because he's not getting enough game times. How can you get enough game times? You got Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane on the centre-back positions. I can't give you game times, you know? That's how it works. If you want game time, you gotta be performing. And to be frank, I've played him like 9 times this season, which is not that great, and he hasn't performed that very well. The beginning of the game, he's just been making a few mistakes. But yeah, when you have that many, that quality and depth in, or quality, you know, you look at Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane. Raphael Varane, don't even. But you look at Harry Maguire as well, equally top defenders. Thankfully, I have, and that's derived. I've started to, I think. Let me see. I don't look. You can see across all my games, I don't normally concede more than 1 goals per game. Here and there, 2 goals. You can see 0-0, 2, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 0-0, 1-1, 2. There's only a handful of games. I think in the beginning of the season, especially the first 3 games, Chelsea have conceded 2 goals, Spurs 3 goals, Bournemouth 2 goals. It's only because obviously the defenders are here, they're just, you know, trying to settle in and create that connection. Because you have to understand, in this save, I have Wan-Bissaka who's new, Harry Maguire who's new, and Raphael Varane who's new. But since they've kind of established a bit of connection, you can see it's just barely. I haven't been conceding much, which is fantastic. I absolutely hate conceding. I think I said enough. Right, where am I? I'm just looking across to my But let me know, chat, if for those of you that's in the stream, do you guys play Football Manager? If so, what team is your always a go-to team? And normally, from the people I speak to, they will always have like a couple of saves. Was Kane on a huge transfer? No, what? Kane. Oh wow, Man City is reportedly after Kane, and he's wanted. I'm gonna scout him and keep him in check. But then again, I got Halaand up top. Where am I gonna play Halaand? Oh god. Cool. Let me just. Alright, so yeah, where am I gonna play? If I get Kane, where am I gonna play Halaand? It's just gonna be such a, but it is obtainable. Harry Kane is obtainable in this game. Declan Rice is back. Great. McTominay go off for Declan Rice. No disrespect. I have to get rid of. I'll get rid of Fred. Fred has been immense for me in the last few games, just like in real life, right? Tuanzebe will stay. Need a centre back position cover. Right. What? Rashford is injured? How long? 4 to 5 weeks. Ah, this is annoying. Ooh. I guess what? I've got Greenwood, but not Greenwood. I think Tai Chong deserves a chance. He's been immense for us last few games when he started. Dan James, I think he needs to get off and make way for Mason Greenwood. He hasn't had a best of last few months. But what I'm going to do is actually make him available for about 60 minutes for the reserve team, so just so that he keeps his fitness going and not get lazy and fat. I need his speed still. Is he part of my long-term plan? No. What's happening? I'm getting injuries everywhere. A few days here and there. That's not cool, man. Right, come on. Just gonna go through this quickly. I've got the Europa League, CSK and Moscow, who are not a bad team at all in the first knockout round. You know, winning a trophy will be important. Premier League can be tough because Man City, my save is just going crazy. But at least if I can win either the FA Cup or the Europa League, on top of finishing second, that will be brilliant. If I can win anything more than that, i.e. the Premiership, wow. All right, let's give an ass whooping, you know. All the best out there, guys. Let's see. Oh wow, it's snowing. I do play short, expansive football. Might affect me. Might need to go direct. I barely saw though. Oh, I thought I considered it. Barely saw snow in the game. I mean, I do have a separate save that I play on my own, and ever since snow. Jadon Sancho's picked up a knock, is he? 4 minutes in, he was a bit injured. But no! No! Oh my god! We've conceded right in the beginning, guys. Come on! Come on! Don't let them violate you like that! Look, sure, what was that? That was the crap cross. Oh, brilliant! Excellent! Why wasn't Halaand in the centre when Luke Shaw crossed in? Something's not right. He's just drifting out and a bit. Need to control that. I had the same problem with Martial. Is it my tactics? I had to check my tactics after this game. Ferenc should have got a shout. I mean, they should, from the guy saying it's okay, don't need to hear it. Luke Shaw missed that, but it's expected from the left back. I need to say to them, you know, focus, encourage. Come on, encourage. Come on, guys. What? No feedback from the players. Normally I get a bit of a reaction from the players, right? Oh wow, Jadon Sancho's gone. There goes Jadon Sancho. I'm gonna get Tai Chong to come in, only because he's been playing well for me when he started the last few games. Not the last game, save before that. Come on, guys. Oh, what a ball by Wan-Bissaka. Oh my god, top! Haaland. What a goal! 2-1 before half-time. What a goal! Don't get complacent. Fantastic goal. I know the conditions are not the best, but Haaland is I'm very giddy. I'm just laughing. I'm just so pleased with the purchase. Love Haaland. Bruno Fernandes is having a very bad, tough game with the conditions out there. I'm gonna get Mejbri on, give him some experience. You know, get some fresh legs into the team. We've got 2 away goals, which is good. If we can get another one, because we conceded one. Pogba, look sure, better cross. Pogba running in and smashing home the header. Great stuff. This is the part where I can give a bit of a respite to one of the players. 70 minutes in, 3-1 up. I think they ran out of steam. You know, certainly in this half. What's happening? Don't, nothing. Oh no, De Gea, wicked, make a sub. Alright, so who's the Declan Rice? I'll take him off definitely because he's just come back from injury. Good stuff. Don't make a mistake. Don't just pass it. Yeah, that's it. Good. See, I like that. Pass it away. Good. Oh, what a goal that would be. Left foot Haaland, surely. What a goal. Great build up from the back, even though I did not appreciate some of the passes in and around the box. But this is a fantastic goal, you know. Luke Shaw, I think that's his 2nd assist of the game. Fantastic stuff. This is the type of football I want to see. No, this is... Oh no. But this is the type of football I want to see us play. This is the type of football I want to see tactically as well us play. High scoring game, 4-2. This is... in a very long time I've considered a 2nd goal in this save. Hopefully I don't need to concede the 3rd goal. What the hell happened there? Okay guys, you might need to relax a bit, you know, balanced approach. Step back, you know, step back. We're 4-2 ahead, 4 away goals, you know, step back. Don't concede and make it a challenge at Old Trafford. I think at Old Trafford I'll smash them, but still. Oh, True Heroes, thanks for joining in. Why do I have the music coming through your mic? Do I have the music coming through on my... I think because the mic is so close to the screen that it's picking up some of the music, so you might have a bit of a double echo. But thanks for the feedback. I have now dropped the volume just a little bit. I haven't got one of these music dividers, you know. I don't know what's it called, but you can divide music. I haven't invested in one of them yet, but hopefully I will over the coming time. But thanks for the feedback. A bit of an echo, I believe you can hear. 4-2, don't concede, guys. Don't concede on the 90th minute. Don't concede. Do not concede. Talk about do not conceding. We've almost conceded, you know, thankfully De Gea. But I hope the sound is better now. I've just lowered the volume so that the volume that's coming from the monitor is not being picked up by the that much by the mic, which is, should be able to see my booms just around here, Halaand with the man of the match, 2 goals, 1 assist, brilliant. Next game, Sancho is out for the rest of the season. Leave to physio. I'm starting to pick up a few injuries. 3 to 4 months. Oh my god. He's been an integral part of my team. Dan James. You're just gonna have to. Just gonna have to rotate between Dan James and Tai Chong. Rashford is also injured. God, for 4 weeks. I'm getting a few injuries pop up, but I can manage still. I think another injury will really affect me, especially in the front line, because in the striking position I've got 2, Rashford and Sancho, injured. What's my next game in the Premier League against? No worries, buddy. True Hero says yes, much better now. Thanks. Hey, I'm always down for feedback. I don't stream much often. I recently started streaming, so obviously there are a few things, bits and bobs that I haven't implemented in the stream, and any feedback is much appreciated. But while I'm on the subject, do you play FM Manager, True Hero? If so, what's your feedback on it? Are you enjoying FM 2020? Okay. Okay. Oh, he's playing it now. Yep, it's much better than last year in my opinion. Yeah, I think a few of the I like the animations. I think goalkeeper animations are good. There's a few things I saw which was fantastic. Also, buddy, True Hero, what team are you playing? Any suggestions? Any signing you mean? Because I'm coming close to my Oh, Lindelof is not happy. He hands in a transfer request. Alright, mate. Just calm down. Because I'm close to finishing off my first season. I'm in end of February going into March. Few more months left before I go into the transfer window, and I've played it enough. United get a lot of... I'm privileged actually to get like £150 million plus from the board in the virtual world at least. So it's fantastic. But I always try to sign a few players. Any suggestions, mate? Just True Hero says, I'm on a journeyman and I'm currently at Onsala BK in the Swedish 4th tier. Wow, look, dude, I respect that so much, because to have the ultimate challenge, I haven't tried it yet, is to play teams like that, right? I haven't done it yet. I hope to do it one day in the stream. I mean, over the few months, I probably will pick up a team. I have probably picked a team already, but probably if you follow me on my Twitter at Draco Evolve, it should be the description. You should check the description. I'll probably put out a post in a few months time and pick some of the most difficult teams to manage, right, in the game, like a 4th tier team, like Salford or anyone like that. I don't think Salford's in the 4th tier, but you get what I'm trying to say, and try to see how far I can take them up. I mean, I respect you so much for doing that. I haven't done it yet ever in Football Manager, and I've been playing since 2001 Football Manager, so I've been playing a long time. I've just been with United, and I love United so much. That's one of the things I really want to try. Oh, not West Ham, Wolves. I'm playing Wolves. It's more fun, but it's all down to preference. Yeah, I understand. It's fun and challenging, right? And I do want to stream something like that, very challenging, because United, yes, in real life they might not be in the best position, but in the game, if they're really good, Oh, what a tackle! Go on, Martial, all the way through. Didn't sign it. Haaland should be in the central. I don't know why he moved to the left. He didn't succeed in dragging any of the defenders away anyway, so why would he move to the left? But what team do you normally support, True Hero? Biki Avata is a hard. You know what? To be honest with you, with all due respect, I've never heard of Biki Avata. But then again, I don't look that deep into the league system certainly in the UK. Forget Europe. So I'm not quite too familiar with all these other teams. Oh my God, no. Oh, Jimenez. And again, that ball over the top and them going behind my defense. It's not cool. I support Crawley Town. Nice. Are you from there, by the way? Shouts. Get creative, guys. Come on. We're at home. We should not be losing to Wolves. Albeit they are 5th, I think, in my save. But we need to win every game to catch Man City. Try lowering your defense if you want to stop long balls going over the top. Oh, what a goal by Martial. What a goal. Yeah, I've actually done that. I think this is my 7th stream. I think after the first stream, I've realised that I pushed too high. And I did lower it. But I think I need to lower it a bit more. Starting to consider a couple of goals like that. But let's see. I mean, I do plan to change the formation around a little bit. Go on, Haaland, smash it in. Oh, I thought that was going good. Ooh, yes, and yes, I was born in Crawley, but I live in Wickham now. Nice. Enjoying the weather in the UK? And also, is it solely that you play was it Avatar? Do you have another save that you might play a bigger team maybe, or is it just for challenges and fun you go through? And how addictive is FM Manager though? It's oh man. Oh, they get saved us just before half time. I am not happy at all, because we need to win. Wolves is one of the toughest opponents in the game. They are 5th, I believe, in my save, but we should be creating more chances, at home. And I didn't see a single case where we did, apart from the goal and the Haaland shot. No shit. Yeah, no, I think it was raining down here in London, man. It's just crap at the moment, isn't it? Oh my God. I've only played Avatar once and I gave up because it was too hard for me. Oh wow, what sort of formation do you use? I'm gonna be aggressive with my team. Not pleased with the performance. But what formation do you use? I use a 4-5-1 formation in this save. I do plan to go to a diamond save when I get more players, more in-depth players, so I can at least change the formation around in the second season. That was in FM 2019. I love FM 2019. I played, I don't know, man. I've dropped so many hours on Football Manager 19. I think Football Manager 18, I did drop a lot of hours. I mean, I did generally drop a lot of hours across all the games, all the Football Manager series. But in recent years, in recent saves, I think Football Manager 19 I spent a lot of hours in. But so far, Football Manager 20 is it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's really good. Right now I'm using 4-5-1, 4-3-3. When you say 4-5-1, do you play with like a defensive midfielder, like an anchorman, or I mean, I play with an anchorman. Let me make a substitute actually. Dan James is having a stinker there. Tai Chong, come on, do some magic, man. Declan Rice is not fit enough to be totally playing the full 90 minutes yet. He just come back from an injury. Shouts. Demand more, guys. Come on. We just need that one goal. Oh, oh no, hit the post, Maguire. No. I don't know. I need to go for it actually. I can't lose a couple of points at home. Oh, what the hell happened there? I cannot lose. I think I'm gonna go for it. I need a goal. Very attacking. Team instructions. Think more direct and just go for it really. Make a sub. Wan-Bissaka for Dalot. He's more attacking than Dalot. Wan-Bissaka. Come on, get that goal, man. Oh yes, Martial. Yes, yes. Okay, now very defensive. Team instructions. Yeah, still direct. Tempo should be slower. I think I'm gonna go for a bit of a time waste. Why not? I need this win. I need this win. Is praise, guys. Come on. Yes, fired up. I need this win, guys. I'm sorry. I just need this win. Come on, don't mess around. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. Oh, Dallas gonna smash it, isn't he? Oh, that doesn't need to go to the VAR. What? Martial got his hat trick. Well deserved. He's been brilliant in my save. I need to check how many goals he scored. I think the last time I checked, he was on 22 goals. Passionate, fantastic. Needed a bit of a ass kicking with the players in halftime, but it worked. I'm playing 3 CMs and 2 wingers in the AM Strata, which is why it's kind of like 4-3-3. Cool. What is your preferred formation, like ever? I normally, this is probably my preferred formation. In every save, I pretty much start off with that. With an anchorman holding. I think I went for an anchorman this season. Normally this one's more like a regista or deep line playmaker, but went for an anchorman since the whole of my system is attacking. For I'll have someone who sits back and protects the defense. Martial, right? Martial. He's on 27 goals in 35 games. He is bossing it. He's flipping bossing it. We've got the second game. We've had a very good month in February. Let's top it up with a victory. Second leg of Europa Cup first round against CSKA Moscow. I think we were 4-2 up. 4-2 up. Let's end it on a very good note. Let's end it on a very, very good note. We are at home. True Hero says that's similar to attacking football and like to play high pressing with short passing. Yeah, fair play. Pretty much that philosophy is pretty much true with me as well. I think high pressing definitely, and loads of short passing, and also tempo. I use the tempo to be very high, so it's just quick ding 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 ding. It took some time in the game for the players to get used to it, but it's good. It's good. I'll take that, you know. Also, just to gauge your interest, True Hero, what sort of content do you normally watch on Twitch? Ah no, Chong is injured. 2 to 3 weeks, guys. What's happening in the training ground? They're not even injured during matches. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to bring on Fred. I'm just gonna give. Do I rest up someone? Declan Rice should need to rest. Scott McTominay, I think I'm gonna keep him, give him a bit of, even though he's at 1 yellow card away from getting a suspension. I'll take that, man. And what's my schedule like in terms of March fixtures? I play Wolves again on FA Cup in the FA Cup. As you can see, I played all of the top teams. And I haven't got many like your Liverpool or City. You can say Arsenal maybe. Sorry, Arsenal are 4th, so yeah, they're pretty much higher than City's just running away at the moment. I need them to drop points. Who do they have? Do they have any top teams to play? They played me twice. They have Liverpool to play, which is good, and Tottenham. Brilliant, excellent. They do have Arsenal and Tottenham as well. Arsenal next. Oh, thank God. Arsenal next. Away to Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Do some damage. I only watch FM and 4. Oh, okay. Motorsport Manager. That's interesting you say that. I'm not. I mean, I don't watch Motorsport, but I love these type of games, like simulation games. How is it, by the way? Can you give me some sort of a bit of a rundown? Is it really good? Okay, Beijing have about £29 million I am gonna tell them, give me 30 million. I'll suggest a term. There you go. Accepted. Just gotta get rid of Lindelof, I guess. And he's snubbed it. Why would you do it? Hugworth. So he's the new player that we've actually signed. He's a promising striker. Not sure. I don't know. Not sure how much game time he'll get. Especially if I got Martial, Haaland, Rashford. Plan to sign Mbappe in the game. I can make it happen, guys. If you go to my YouTube channel, which is @DrakeWerewolf, you guys will see that I've went through a tutorial on how to sign these players, and I've signed, Mbappe, De Jong, Arthur, De Ligt, Sancho, Haaland, Haaland and few other players which I can't really remember, all in a space of 2 seasons, so 2 transfer windows. So you start off with 1 transfer window in each game, and then the second transfer window, which I'm heading to now, all in that space. I totally transformed my whole team. None of them stay. I think as far as Pogba, I tend to let him go, unfortunately, because you can get better midfielders with better attitude than Pogba. I just can't stand him at the moment, even in real life. Yes, I expect it. In the game it's a bit different, but I just can't stand him. Plus, I prefer the young. Just Pogba's obviously 26, 27. I prefer to get like your 22, 29, not 29, 22, 19-year-olds, or in that age packet. Sorry. So I can just build a team and have a team for 8, 9 seasons, the same team. I love. Oh wow, you have 400 hours, dude. That is a lot of hours you put into motorsport. Oh wow. I mean, well played. That's a lot of hours you put into it, man. Oh wow. I'm just trying. On top of that, you play Football Manager, dude. Is that the only 2 games you actually play, or is there more games that you play? But, I mean, I do understand if that's the only 2 games. Even there, it's a lot. Oh man, and I was happy. You know what? I was happy with oh, let's see that. I was happy with my Football Manager 19 hours played. I think I put like 350 hours on it. Dude, 700 hours. Passion, mate. That's passion and dedication. Well played, mate. Well played. Wow. So what's the? I mean, playing that many hours, obviously, you probably went through a lot of seasons. What's the highest, season that you went up to, and where you stopped playing really because, Ronaldo's become a manager of Man United and all these regens and etc. That's gonna be quite interesting now, actually. I have never personally went too far into saves. I always tend to. Oh, what a goal! I knew it as soon as that was coming to Pogba. Dude, I think you're a lucky charm. I haven't had a lot of games in Football Manager in this save when I'm streaming that I've had so many bangers in one stream. Season 11 on my journeyman. Sorry, what is a journeyman? Is it another feature in because I know they have a few features in FM Manager, especially in recent iterations. I've never tried these features. I just go for the full sort of save and stick to it. But is that a new feature or what? Just unless I'm being stupid. Oh, Martial's on form. I think Martial is probably, if he continues like that, which I hope, fingers crossed, I reckon he's gonna hit 40 goals to me this season. All my players are getting complacent. Let's tell them to bloody concentrate. Good stuff. I think, as predicted, I'm gonna blow away CSK Moscow at home. I'm gonna give a bit of a run out on some players. I think Mason Greenwood, I want to give him a bit of run out as well. Twanzebe, I think, with Harry Maguire getting a bit of a respite. Journeyman is where you start unemployed and no coaching badges and Sunday league experience and move from club to club trying to win Champions League. Oh wow, that is a challenge, to not have any coaching badges and not being in a club initially, so you have to kind of apply, I assume. Is that sort of also, is that feature a full feature game? I mean, you start off with obviously no qualifications or anything, but is the game itself full feature, or do you have like a time limit or something that you gotta by season 5 you gotta do this, that, or the game shuts down? Because I know they have those challenges in the new iterations. I'm really old school. I don't really look at these new challenges. I should actually. 3-0, 7-2 on aggregate. It looks like we're gonna get the win, and we're gonna go to the quarterfinal, boys. Playing some fantastic football. Go on, give the penalty to Martial. I think he's got 2 goals, right? For me, I'm not sure. Will that be second hat trick? Because that's gonna be sick. I haven't used that word for a very long time. That's gonna be sick. How many goals has he scored? 29th goal of the season. Anthony Martial, second goal of the game. Paul Pogba win the man of the match. Well done, lads. Few players were uninterested. See, this is what I don't like. Tuanzebe, right? Why is he uninterested? You're getting game time, dude. In a competitive game, you're young. You're up against Varane and Harry Maguire to get game time. You should be, giving it all. That's attitude problem. Don't like that. Okay. Looks like PSG are scouting Pogba according to reports. It's not a feature. It's such a thing you can do in the normal game. Oh, fair play. So it's pretty much called journeyman. So I assume you don't stick to one club. As in the journeyman, you go from club to club and spend a few seasons there. I'm more of a, in all my Football Manager games, I'm pretty much more of a sticking to one club, building a team for years, then going up and down and seeing the regions. We got Club Brugge in the quarterfinal of the Europa Cup. We do have a big month in March. A lot of games. You got the Premier League, you got the FA Cups, you got the Europa League, both the legs. There's gonna be, I need to rotate around a little bit. I do play Aston Villa away. They are 12th in the table. I probably will make 1 or 2 change, just so that get a bit of rotation going. I'm gonna give Tuanzebe a shot. Dalot, look short for Brandon Williams. Again, Brandon Williams has been fantastic in my save so far, and I've given him enough sort of game time as well, which is always a good thing. Mejbri, I want Mejbri to get a bit of a game time, and I want Mason Greenwood to get a bit of a game time. Everyone else can stay where they are. Garner, Fred as well. Oh, bloody hell, I completely forgot about Fred. Okay, let's stick to that. I did say I was gonna change a couple of players. I ended up changing most of my team. Martial, let's see what you're doing. Look at that. 36 game, 29 goals. Monster, beasting it. So True Hero says, if you enjoy sticking to one team, I can recommend you trying the Big Brother Community Challenge. You take the smallest club from a city, example FC United in Manchester, and try to become the best club in that city in every aspect, including total trophies won, to stadium size, and all that shit. And I'll accept that. I think I was thinking the other day to take over Salford or FC United in Manchester. I think I'll do the FC United in Manchester in my next save, and I'll stream it all, just like I'm streaming now, from top down. Stream that save and see how far I can go. At the moment in Manchester, you got City and United, pretty much the top dogs. Let's add a third one in, led by Drake Werewolf. What do you think? But I think that sounds like a good plan. And yeah, definitely it's a Manchester club. Love Manchester in general, except City. Don't like City. Manchester City. But yeah, that will be a great challenge. I think I'll stick to that because I prefer the long saves. Sticking to one club, building them up. Definitely. Right. I think I really need City to drop points. Why is Campos recommending me, who's my director of football, a 25-year-old elite centre back? Fair enough, good player, I assume, but this card, I specifically told my scouts to look for young players, right? You know, not anyone that's peaked. Okay, player search. Who's interested? Let's see. Interested. Neymar, Mbappe. Let's start flirting with Mbappe, right? What do I? Okay, declare interest. Okay, that's top transfer target. Got a few months to go, you know. So we are determined, you know. Let's see. Hope I don't upset any of my current players at the moment. Hope they don't turn around and say, "Oh, what are you doing, dude?" The board has been crap with me. They haven't even given me any money in the January transfer window. I was expecting a bit more from the board. I think it needs the Glazers. What do you expect from them? Is it sad that giving £40 a week to a player is a lot for my club? Dude, I've never even heard of... Oh, that is... Yes. £40 a week is sad. I mean, you make that more in a day in any job like retail. But for a footballer to get £40 a week... Well, if you're running that show like that, mate, I don't know how you're keeping them happy. But then again, if they're sort of part-timers, because obviously as you go lower down the league, they are part-time players. They have the main job, I assume. So I guess in a sense it's still £40 a week, dude. You can make that more in a day. A week is a bit much, I think. But you know, if that works for you, if that player is still happy and is getting you results, then yeah, by all means, you got away with that one big time, isn't it? My total wage spent a week is 787, including all my stuff. Is that in your what's that club you said? In that save? That's brilliant. I mean, and is that also in line with your financial requirements? Oh wow, over the top again. Eunice smashed it in. Made a bad start. Okay. And William goes off injured. Okay, Juan Bissaka can play on the right. Yes. It's another injury there. Bit annoyed with that actually. And it doesn't help when we're 1-0 down. Again, right in the beginning. Good touch by James. Took it away. Surely James. Oh my god. Dan James, dude. Should be doing much better with those chances. Oh, Declan Rice loses it. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, Medjugorje, well played, mate. Well done. Good recovery. Control. That's it. Greenwood, come on, do us a favour. Oh, that was so... Time to... I have 1,000 left in my wage budget. Time to sign Mbappe. Maybe you can actually sign Mbappe. Just sign a free player, name him Mbappe. Okay. We need to push them a little bit. We need the equalizer. Oh, VAR? No? Oh wow! Yes! Medjugorje, the two youngsters link up. Medjugorje with an assist straight into Ghana. Not Ghana, Greenwood. Slots it in. I'll take that. I love it when youngsters, especially from the youth product, come in and, you know, not only score a goal but also assist and have a game like the way he's having. Medjugorje, it's been a revelation for me. It's been a good season for him, I reckon. He's one for the future for me, definitely in this save. I'm not sure. I believe Liverpool is playing right now with Salzburg. I think Halaand is in action. I haven't seen the scoreline yet. Need to actually check out the scoreline. Strange time for... I mean, I'm not a fan of this 5 PM kickoff on the weekdays. Because, you know, you're working and you're coming back to... you're going to miss most of the games. 7:45 is perfect Champions League nights. You know, just stick to that. You know, you get time to come home, eat dinner, relax, watch the match, go to sleep. Right? Simple as that. I'll check the scores actually afterwards. But oh man, did I make a mistake? And I'm probably starting to. I mean, the game's not done yet. We're still in the first half, but oh my god, it's through again. Oh. I think, did I make a mistake of making too many of these wholesale changes? Which is clearly. Let me give a aggressive. You know. Bleach guy, thanks for joining in. How you doing? It's been a while, mate. It's been a while. How are you doing? True, we can forget that it's against bottom of the league. I need to make a sub. I need to focus a little bit. What do I do? Declan Rice, no, it's fine. Fred is having a stinker. No, I need both these. I was really hoping to give them a bit of a rest, you know, but just gotta bring them on now. There's no choice. I'm gonna stick with Greenwood, show him some bit of a faith. So I haven't subbed him. I could have easily subbed him for Halaand. But you know what? They're playing very brave. You know, well played to Aston Villa, but we should be doing so much better. Come on, Dan James, don't mess this up. Oh my god, Dan James, what are you doing? Oh, I can't believe he won that. Don't mess this up. Running. Oh. Cross set, not this cross. Come on, guys. Pressure, sustained pressure. Okay. Let's go for it. Very attacking. I think I'm gonna go more direct once we hit like the 80th or 75-minute mark. I don't want to be losing this. This guy sure has been a bit under the weather. Missed an hour off stream. Oh, hey, as long as you're joining in, man, and I appreciate you coming in and spending some time. Hope you're feeling better. I know it's got a bit of a weather problem in this part of the UK, I think. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better, mate. It's horrible to get, you know, unwell, especially in winter. I'm winning my match. We can forget that it's against bottom of the league. I made it 2-0. What position you are in your league? Oh, I remember this music because I've used that in a couple of my saves on my videos on YouTube, isn't it? Oh no, why am I praising? Oh no, I messed it up totally. Screw shit. This is gonna be a huge blow. A huge blow. Oh man, I've dropped points. Should not. I'm so close to Man City. This is gonna be a huge blow. I think I made a mistake. I mean, I don't see us getting back. They played so well. I made too many changes, I think. Unless something miracle happens. If we can get, oh, thank you. Equalized. If we can get another goal. If we can get another goal. Oh wow, you're kicking ass in your save. If we can get another goal, man. I've got a question to ask actually. In the Premier League, would you guys rather have Liverpool win the league or Leicester? Given that Leicester is the closest challengers to Liverpool. It's quite interesting actually. Hey, I'm from Ireland. It's been pissing rain. Yeah, I mean it's dropped a couple of points. Really not happy with that. Disappointed. Look at that. And City dropped points as well. They just drew, and I drew. I could have been so much closer, and now 7 points behind now. Really annoyed. Extremely annoyed with that. My god, Brandon Williams is injured for 3 weeks now. I made a mistake. I should not have changed my whole team. I've changed the whole team and it backfired on me massively. We'll play FM after Christmas. Oh cool. what team you plan to start your save, man? Leicester, love an underdog. Yes, yes, I agree with you, Hero. Leicester, I will, especially the way they play. I mean, their team is so good. They invested really well, and I love Leicester. Leicester's a good team, a good footballing club as well. Dan James, I'm just gonna have to play you, man. No, actually, I don't have to play you. I'm gonna play Mason Greenwood. Dan James, he's not there yet for me. Oh my god. Second on for you on FM, not bad. Yes, yeah, thank you, buddy. I mean, it's not too bad in my first season, despite all the problems United have. I do have a decent squad. I made a good investment. Haaland, Sancho. We're chasing City. I think when I started the stream, I wasn't too really. Yeah, top 4 would be nice, but I was at 1.5 points behind them, and about 12 games to go. I thought, yes, you know, we can get at them, right? And they were playing Arsenal, which I believe they drew. They drew the last 2 games, including Villa. No way, hang on, that's not. They drew there, right there against Arsenal. I could have, against Villa, I should have won. And just, I'm so annoyed right now. So annoyed. I am going to take a quick 2 minutes break, guys. I'll be right back. Just 2 minutes, gonna get myself a bit of a refill on the Coke. See what's everyone else doing at home. If everyone's still alive, can't hear anything out there. But I'll be right back. Catch you in a bit. Right back. Let me start the timer again, because I did pause my timer. We're under 10 hours into the save. Road to the Premier League. Let's see. I'm going to keep it counting until I win the Premier League, and then I'll put up another timer. Say the Champions League, maybe. Just go up the ladder, you know. Maybe a treble one day. You never know. But just for those of you just joining in, just a heads up, guys. I am streaming on 3 different platforms: DLive, Twitch, and YouTube. I haven't been streaming that much, so I'm just going through the streams and see where I can kind of get a foothold on. But also kind of meeting people from different platforms, which is good, which is always good. I have implemented finally a chat, a master chat, you can say. So it does pop up, so whenever you write a message, it will pop up. So I don't have to keep reading it out, saying like, oh, he says or she says from Twitch this. So you guys can all see what I'm actually talking about. And let me just catch up on the chat a bit. Bleach Guy says, second for you on the FM, not bad. Yes, same save, second season of United. I'll go and show you where I finished. Oh, okay, second season, second save. Second season. Wolves, we had a bit of a tough time. We got the FA Cup game. I'm gonna play the strongest team possible. Where do you finish? You're still on first season, or is it your second? I am still actually on my first season. So this stream is all about the first season. I've started from scratch and went through the whole process on every single on the stream. So this is part 7, and we're in March. Yeah, we just entered March, but I do have a separate save where I play offline, you know, on my own. I think I'm well into the 4th season there. Again, I don't play it 24/7 because I do have a commitment playing other games as well. And wait, hang on, the chat's a bit. Let me just sort the chat out, guys. Properties, because I think it's cropped out a little bit. Cropped out too much, which is something we don't want. Definitely don't want. Done. Should be all good. Welcome back, True Hero, by the way. Taking a quick break, I assume, as well. It's just like myself. Yo, Ash, had your shower, man? How was the gym? What did you work on? Your arms, biceps again? Okay. We've got 3 home games on the trot. I don't think I need to really rest anyone. I did rest a lot in my last game. I think Wan-Bissaka will be back. Sorry guys, let me just open up my Twitch. Not Twitch. Yeah, just want to make sure that everything is okay. Let's see the chat up. There we go. So I've got a second screen here and I got all the programs on my second screen, so obviously having a second screen and having 4 or 5 different windows open, you know, I try to kind of place them in the right way so I don't have to flick through the windows. I have them. It's quite difficult. Chest, nice. Getting ready for the winter, yeah? Well, we're in winter, getting ready for spring. Alright, so we're in March. I'll go through the whole of March before I end the stream. So let's do this. What's the let me check the Liverpool score. Actually, I need to check the Liverpool score. Why is Declan Rice taking so long to get fit? I don't understand. He's come back from an injury. It's taking so long to get fit. Why? Okay, let's check the score. Actually, Liverpool score. It's Liverpool winning 2-0. We scored there. I was hoping we'll I was hoping Haaland would score and knock Liverpool out. I don't know. Oh, we're 1-0 up. So what? It's an own goal. What happened? I just saw a goal. Okay, anyway. Good stuff. Good start. You know, I have been starting to leak goals a little bit last few games, which I'm not, you know, which is annoying. I think I jinxed it when I said I barely consider more than 1 goal a game for a long time in the save, and bang, I considered 2 goals almost every game. And there's another one, Diego Jota going through. Ooh. Raul Jimenez gave me a tough time the last time we played in the Premier League against Wolves. Let's hope this time let's hope he has a poor game this time. I played over the top and I missed it. Oh god. We need the second goal, get a bit ahead, you know. It is the FA Cup. I want to win the FA Cup. You know, if you watch the Premier League, if you're from the UK, FA Cup is always a nice trophy to win. It holds so much nostalgia. Good tackle by Cody and Haaland. Hoofs it forward, constant pressure, guys. Come on. Move it around. That's it. 1 touch. That's it. Go. Run. Look short. Run. You're gonna get blocked out. Okay, go on. Oh, what? What's he got? Did you guys see that? What? I'm gonna have to play this in zoom mode. Look at that. Look at that cross from Pogba. Look at that. Oh, and Bruno Fernandes with the... Oh, that's gonna be the goal of the season, surely. I hope FM Manager recognizes these types of assists in the game. Fam, that was brilliant. Dal stops IF. Time to lose against Dal. Dude, I've never heard of these teams, but keep them coming, man. I mean, you know, learning is always a good thing, right? Oh my god. Again, that ball over the top. Okay, and I'm going to carry on with this formation this season. I want them to proper solidify this formation this season. So when I add the second formation next season, at least I can switch knowing that one formation is fully realized. good to go into the game in the halftime 2-0. It'd be better if we can get third goal. Maguire, oh, I thought he was going to win the header. Go on, Greenwood. Oh, keeper didn't even move. Left foot. I think the keeper thought that he's gonna go for the right foot, right? Keeper didn't even move. Smashed it in. This guy says, my first season, Liverpool first with 92 points. Second was City. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we're just destroying them straight after half time. Oh, we're scoring some good goals actually. 87 points. Third season was Chelsea with 81 points. And fourth, me with United with 77 points. Wait, so these are the teams that won the league in your respective save, or these are the... Oh, we 4-0 up before half time. Bloody hell. My bad. Or these are the teams that, you know, you took charge of and won the league. Excellent stuff, guys. Excellent. This is what I like. I mean, James, you gotta step up, man. Greenwood is doing well. You know, I'll take that. There you go, Dalot. Let's give him a bit of a rest. 4-0. Just brilliant. Some brilliant goals there, actually. I think... Oh, good pass. Oh, James! I gave him a chance, guys. Your respective save. So, those are the teams... sorry, so those are the teams that... you managed? Because that's quite impressive, dude. Imagine 4 different teams and win the league. Or those are the teams that's... I'm quite lost. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the chat. It's a bit large on the screen, the chat. Maybe I can work with that on my next sort of update. In fact, I'll make the update right now, actually, while the game is running, just to crop that timer bit out, so you can see on the timer, whoever mentions it, just timer pops up like 1916. So maybe just crop that bit out, so we just get the chat, not the whole thing. And Martial scores again. I'm not even looking at the game because it's just killing it. So I was United, other were AI. Oh wow, okay, so fourth season you've won the league, which is good because, mate, I understand Liverpool, especially City in this game, is ridiculously hard. So how did you win the league? Tell me. What's the signing you made? Because you're quite 4 seasons in is pretty good. You're quite deep into the save. Tell me a bit more around what sort of players you signed. Who's been your star performer? The one that you always relied on. It doesn't have to be a striker. I know everyone thinks, oh, striker scoring goals is yeah, but it can be a defender who's just stopping goals and organising everything and leadership. But did you attempt... I'll ask that question afterwards, actually. Let me just hope that you finish that question off. True Hero's having a good time. He's 2-0 up in his point. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you... Oh, my bad. I thought you meant first season, second season, third. Okay, you ended up with 77 points on... And you ended up 4th. Excellent. So, Liverpool won your game. I think in my save... we'll check the table after that. I think City's going to pretty much win it. Although I'm pretty close with them. Well, I was at one point. But how is your second season so far going? Again, the chat is a bit coming up on the screen too big. Sorry guys, I'll deal with it off stream as well. Okay, it's been good day of good goals. I'll take that. PSG is just after, because after Pogba probably getting back at me because I'm sounding out there Mbappe tactics, right? Right, good 5-0. Convincing victory. I'll take that. That was my first season. I only played one game against Norwich, 3-1 win. Also, that's your second season going into 3-1 win. So, next is Liverpool. Ooh. It's always nice to beat Liverpool, you know. In-game or not in-game, it's always nice. But, let's see the FA Cup draws. Let's play an automatic draw. Let the computer see one by one and let's see who we draw. So we got Liverpool in there, we got City in there. Southampton, Man City. Whew. Oh, who we get? Crystal Palace. I'll take that at home. I'll take that. Liverpool against Fulham. Blackburn and Burnley. I'll take that. I'll definitely take the Crystal Palace. Liverpool and Man City are still in it. They'll be definitely going through the next round if they win. We can potentially face them. 4-0, mate. You're just smashing it. Smashing it. That's the great thing about FM Manager, right? You can simulate the whole experience, and it's so awesome, and that's why I love the game. Fulham and Everton in August. I think you should be able to get good wins against those two. Liverpool might be a bit tricky. Are you playing home to Liverpool? Savage. I used to sign him in Football Manager 18 and 19. He's one of the first players I used to sign. I think this save are more interested in De Jong and Arthur from Barca. So in my second season, I tend to almost sign them. Oh, Mejbri's injured, dude. Ah, it's gonna be James Garner. I'm literally one injury away for near enough a disaster. Look, I've got literally everyone injured here. I bought Bruno, Ndidi, and Sanchez that January. I bought Haaland and Donna. Hey, speaking of Ndidi, how is he for you in the game? I mean, I wouldn't mind someone like him. He seems like a player. I've never actually signed him in any of my saves. But he's 23 years old, and how is he in your game? I mean, I got Declan Rice in the defensive midfield position. He's decent for me. He's alright. He's good. But I want a proper engine, you know? Proper engine. Declan Rice is not the quickest. Yeah, I'd like 9 or 10 points after August. He's brilliant. True Hero says, my next game is against Lindom. Dude, I assume when you said rest in peace, it's a tough game. Jeez. I'm just gonna, guys, just give me like a couple of minutes. I want to set up that chat properly because it's a bit too big. One, and secondly, it's showing the timers, and it's just probably annoying. It's definitely annoying me. I'm sure it's annoying you guys. I just want to test out all this chat system. It is a new system on my stream, so still testing out. So just give me a couple of minutes while I pause the stream and see what I can do working in the background. Right, let me just embed this stream in this chat into the stream. Let's see what's the difference. Done dealio. I've lowered the size of it a little bit. See what happens now. see if he's still annoying. Where was I? So let me. Someone bought Varane. Yeah, I mean Varane is a wonderful signing. Can you guys read the chat? Is it too small? 70 million pound. I mean Varane. I've signed him for 102 million pound. Wow, how did you get him for 70 million pound, dude? Did you pay 70 million pound up front, up top? I've got Sheffield. I've got Sheffield. City have won the next. I need to catch up. Let's go for it. I should surely win this, right? Surely win this. Greenwood with a free kick. Wow. Not bad. Installments. Oh wow, you did good, dude. You did very good to get Varane for 70 million pounds and to play in installments. Man, you did really good. You did really good. Okay. Looks like we started off well, pressuring them really. Oh, Halaand, I love it when he smashes that. No nonsense. Get the ball, smash it down. This is what I like. Is that chat too small for you guys? Let me just move this out of the way. Let me scale it up just a little bit. Oh, brilliant. Maguire. How many goals is the second goal of the season? I'll definitely take that. You know. I'll definitely take that. So is Varane sort of like your signing where you kind of rely on a lot? I mean, Bruno Fernandes. For me, I think probably I haven't got the system right. I'll probably take time for him to be properly. I expect a bit more from Bruno Fernandes in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's doing so well. But I think I want more. I want those figures like Sporting, you know. That'll be brilliant. That will be brilliant. If my players are complacent, let me just tell them to concentrate. Why are you getting complacent? Dude, this is why we lose games. Or concede. Don't need that. Okay, let's make a few changes. I want to give James Garner a bit of a debut for Bruno Fernandes. Let's give Bruno Fernandes a bit of a break. Fred as well, get him on. Just hope that, you know, actually I'm going to check the whole midfield. It's quite important. I have no attackers to bring on to even rotate properly, so it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, to cover Maguire's weakness. Yeah, Maguire lacks pace. I agree with you that, mate. I 100% agree with you on that, because that's the reason why I've signed him in my save. Maguire is such a good defender, and Varane is perfect for experienced, talented, already pretty much made, can improve. He's young as well. And pacey, yes, of course. Good shout that. I normally tend to, in my other save on my third season, I sold Maguire. As much of a great player he is, but ultimately you want someone like Delete. So I now have Delete and Varane as partners. Both are really good. Both, well, Delete is better paced than Maguire as well. And very young. He's a true leader as well. He's doing fantastic for me so far. Conference smashed that. And I just knew it. That's 20 yards, 25 yards. Good, I love it. I love it how we move the ball around and things like that. That's the formation I want. That's how I want us to approach. Pressure, pass and move around the edge. And okay. What a goal by Martial. Oh. We're having a very good last few games. Last game we won 5-0. This one we're 4-0 up. We're just scoring happy. Everyone's happy. Happy days. I'll definitely take that. Well done, guys. I'm very happy. I'll get Delete at some point. Yes, mate. Delete is a good player. He's young, and you can pick him up as well. It's not as if it's impossible to sign. Yes, in the first season it's probably easy because he just moved to Juve, right? But he's a wonderful player. I'm gonna take Greenwood off this because I need him focused. I think I'm gonna stop the save, guys, because I just realized pretty long stream actually, well, a decent amount of stream, but after the Europa game, this one after Club Brugge, I'm gonna stop the stream because tomorrow I don't have many games to go. Does it make sense? I haven't got many games in April. I've only got 3 games in May, so I should be able to complete that save tomorrow's stream. So I'll probably, otherwise tomorrow will turn out to be a short stream, right? If I complete all of my games now. I'm loving Donnarumma, De Gea and Donnarumma. Yeah, right. See, with him, let me type that in. I love him as well. I wouldn't mind getting him. Problem, his wages are so high, and that's what's annoying for me. Such a wonderful keeper, but he's already on 185k in Milan. He easily demands 200 plus when he tries to come. I'd rather use the wages somewhere else. You'll see when I go into a transfer window and I live stream it. I will live stream the whole transfer window next week Tuesday, because tomorrow I'm planning to finish off this save, and I don't stream FM Manager on Wednesday and on Thursday and Friday because I have my Overwatch streams. But you will see that I'd rather spend that money somewhere else, and instead I tend to opt for Alban Lafont, who's also a decent, very good keeper actually, or I use Dean Henderson from our youth, just to kind of save a bit of money, spend on different areas. What time your stream tomorrow? Okay, thanks for asking that question, by the way. So let me just reiterate. So my stream is Football Manager stream, that is every Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6 PM UK time. My Overwatch streams is every Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays 6 PM UK time, Fridays probably around 8 PM all UK time, and on Saturdays I haven't decided what to stream yet. Normally I'll probably stream a Nintendo game, and that is probably a slightly later stream as well, around 7 to 8 PM or maybe even 6 PM. I haven't decided that yet, but if it's strictly talking about Football Manager, yeah, it's every Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6 PM. So just to reiterate, I'll stop at this game. Tomorrow I'll continue and finish the whole of the season off. So come next week Tuesday, when I log back into this save, I'll just strictly deal with the new tactics for the second season and also the signings for the second season. Should be good. And as always, follow me on Twitter. I do update when I'm not streaming or if I had a change of plans. Last week I think there were a few streams where I couldn't attend because I had change of plans due to work, Christmas outing, and etc, etc. So I do update it there. I probably will try my best to update it maybe on the YouTube community tab, because I do understand I've got a few more subs on YouTube and not everyone uses Twitter, and I do respect and appreciate that, but I'm not very good at that, you know, all this social media stuff. I just like YouTube, that's it really. YouTube, Twitch, gaming, now this tweeting and tweets, so it's just a bit of a headache, but I do understand it is a necessity. Might try get August done later after Barcelona. How many hours normally do you spend on Football Manager, this guy? I mean, in a sitting. So today, how many hours do you? I normally spend about 2 hours before I kind of need to, before I'm like done, like put on a different game or something, or you just watch a football match. Oh, Pogba! I just knew it as soon as that came across Pogba. I just knew it. Pogba's 7th goal of the season. Martial's another assist by Martial. He's been brilliant. He's been brilliant. I haven't got my United top on today. I've got like this thermal grey top, you know, because it's really cold and anything to keep it warm is nice. Heating is good, but I prefer a bit of extra. Normally I have my United top on the streams, Probably tomorrow's stream. Oh, Haaland. Oh, well done. Haaland's pressuring him big time, and Haaland's almost the perfect sort of pressing forward in the game. If you're looking for a youngster one, here you go. Here goes Martial again. Oh, Haaland getting on his left. No, he tried to come back on his left. Haaland's I'll probably have to retrain him a little bit and develop his weaker foot, because imagine both Greenwood. Imagine both. Haaland is able to use both his feet, just like Greenwood. What a player he will be. Martial, brilliant for me on FM. I totally agree with you on that, because he's flipping brilliant for me. But I have news for you. I normally tend to get rid of Martial in the second season, because to replace him with Mbappe. I mean, as much as I love Martial, who would you rather have, Mbappe or Martial? There we go. Oh, good. We just finished off the whole tie in the first round. I'll take that. But yeah, it is heartbreaking to say. Unfortunately, my front three is normally consists of Haaland, Mbappe, and Jadon Sancho. Martial, I tend to sell him off to get money to fund the signings. And assuming he continues like this and no injuries happens to him, he's gonna get me a lot of money by the time this season finishes. Martial, striker, Rashford on the left and Sancho on the right wing. That's fair play, mate. All pacey as well, right? Rashford's been injured for me this season, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have loved to have seen him play in my system. But who's your backup striker? So that's your front three. Who's normally your backup striker, dude? So just checking on the, I still kind of confused as to, still have £54 million left, dude. Spend it. Get the depth going. Haaland's your backup. Wow, not a bad backup striker to have. I assume you play. Let me just make the sub actually. Dalot. Gonna give Pogba a bit of a rest. And Dan James will come on for. Let's give him a chance. I assume you play with three up front. And do you play with wingers like me, like inside forwards? If so, Haaland. I mean, do you have any substitute? Because Haaland's more of a striker, right? He can't play on this size, unless you have someone that is a backup for this size, or it's just strictly Haaland. What about Greenwood? Where does Greenwood stand for you? Mason Greenwood. Oh, brilliant. Bruno Fernandes, another assist by Bruno Fernandes. I need to check his stats for the season. After this game, I'll check his stats. We're total control. 4-0 up in the first leg in the quarterfinal. It'll be brilliant to get a Europa League trophy in my cabinet. Always prefer trophies. Oh, Dan James should have played through Haaland. But anyway, he's gone through anyway. He should have played him through earlier, Dan James. He just... Oh, inside forward. Okay, Mason on the right wing. Fair play. Yeah, I mean, I've tried him on the right wing on this stream. I'm sure you've seen it. He's scored a few goals for me already from there, which is brilliant. I've had no choice but to put him there, because Dan James is not a finished product. Yeah, he still needs work, and I've got injuries to Rashford and etc. and Sancho, so I had to, and Tai Chong as well. Wow. What about your backup for? Is that all your backup? Mason Greenwood and Haaland. Do you have another third one? Maybe like a Tai Chong or? Normally, I tend to... Hold on, lads. What I tend to have... Let me just see the stats of Bruno Fernandes as well. Tactics. What I tend to have is, eventually, I have one player for each position. One backup player for each position, as you can say. So I've always got someone coming in and out. I can rotate at my free will. That's what I tend to achieve. And hopefully I can this summer, assuming I'll get a lot of money. Bruno Fernandes, right. 21 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. 5 assists. Brilliant player. I mean, it's good. He's got an average rating of 7.51, which means he's absolutely brilliant. And I just wanted a bit more from him. Fair enough. His first season in, Secondly, I'm playing him in a more slightly lower position than he's used to. In Sporting Lisbon, he plays a bit more up here. So hopefully the second season he's more better. I'm gonna save this actually before I lose the save. James on the left wing, Mason, yeah, fair play actually. But anyway, guys, thanks for those who have joined in so far. I really appreciate it. Makes the stream go so much faster, makes the stream more enjoyable, you can say, when I have people coming in and having conversations. So big shout out to you guys. Really appreciate it. And I'm starting my streaming journey. It has been a week or so, 2 weeks I believe, less than that I think, I'm not sure. But over time I'm sure I'll meet some great figures like yourselves on the stream. But tomorrow we finish off the season, so if I go down, we finish off the season. We got quite a few games to go. I plan to finish off the season and hopefully a trophy or two along the way. And as always, guys, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Thank you. Salute.